We're good.
What is going on, guys? J. Cole dropped the off-season. In my opinion, really big fan of the album. I know a lot of people are pretty hit and miss with it.
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
Today, I'm going to be doing a beat in that style. Let me know down below what your favorite tracks are and what you would give the album out of 10. Before we get into it, please follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. And yeah. So my favorite track off the album is probably Let Go My Hand. I've already pre-cooked up this melody, real soulful, and I'm just going to flip it. So the melody sounds like this right now. So yeah, you know, I had to get that little woodwind accent in. So shout out to Louis Flynn for sending me his new Astral Analog Lab Bank. Super fire. Go grab that link, will be in the description. The first preset I used was the one called Usability, which is just a pad sound. Before effects, it sounded like this. After Effects. One knob filter to low pass it, shaper box, just a weird pattern, an ambience turned down. Next was the trumpet from Session Horns in Contact, just plays this pattern. And I just play it with the velocities. Next, I used Sonoscore ethnic flute phrases, and I got this flute phrase and just pitched it to the correct key. For this, I put an auto-tune on it just to make sure. Echo Boy with the oil can preset, just to make it sound a little distorted, a little weird. Everything together now. Next, I went into Omnisphere. Please don't crash on me. And I used a wing upright mono and just followed the main chords. With a few little accents and passing notes. I used a Valhalla Room to give the piano some space. Shaper box, just this filter, just to, if I put it up to 100. Valve compressor just to lo-fi the piano out. Next, went back into Louis Flynn's Analog Lab Bank and used Mood of the 80s Plucks. Just a delay on this. Used the digital reso flanger. Shout out Vision for pointing that one out. Everything together right now. Next, back into Astral. Use the Bryson preset, which just sounded like this. Subtle in the background. More for a texture than anything else. Then next, I added this vocal from a XY one-shot pack. Auto-tune, ambience, CLA to it, and an EQ. And then this one-shot Perc loop from Coupe the Truth. Put a ton of effects on this, a fruity chorus, flanges, phasia, Handman with the pace in the floor preset, and an EQ. Then the last thing I did was just this look out of Coupe the Truth one shot. Yeah, it's just a reverb on that. And everything together now. So now I'm just going to arrange it, render it out, and then we're going to get to the DJ Dahi style drums. I'm going to talk you through that. Use the reels just to date it up. Just use the default preset and change a few things. So without, with, only subtle, but does the job for me. So I have this chop. I'm not sure whether I'm going to use it yet, but it sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so I actually didn't end up using this, but I'm going to put the download link in the description. Get some hats in here. Time to stretch them to the right tempo. Then I've got to go grab my kick 12. It's the absolute go-to kick. Get this hat and we're going to click a couple in like this, bang 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 like that, and then we're going to just dip the velocities of them, maybe up the attack a touch like that, and then up the swing. Now I'm going to go into Analog Lab 5, use Lou for Lynn's Black. So I'm going to go into Astral now and grab a bass. Don't freeze.
All around me are familiar faces.
Going to use the Mercenary sub bass and yeah, just start laying down a pattern. So the pattern's just going to be something like that, real simple, and I'm just going to put it on the correct key right now. And then as well as that, I'm going to grab an 808, go into my drum collection. Now I'm just going to send all these drums for mixing. Really happy with how this one's come out. So that is how I would make a beat for J. Cole's new album. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed. Please follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. And finally, let me know what your favorite track is on the off season, and I'll catch you in the next video.